Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we went on the hunt for Zircon, which we eventually did get after being threatened by Kuchinawa. But even though we could go take care of that right now, I do think we're going to put that off for a little bit. So we're not going to worry about that for now. But in this episode, we are going to be heading off to the Ymir Forest. And we're not getting there on no-ish. That would be a little bit challenging. But before we get there, I do want to say that we do have a character skit somewhere around here. It's like right above it too, so it's pretty convenient. It's right over here. I was almost there. What happens if I land directly on it? Oh, I can't! It stops me from landing here. That's interesting. Okay, well, if you can't land somewhere inexplicably, you know it might just be that. And this one is with Raine. Why can't you swim, Professor? I can swim? Liar, you're afraid of the water. I am not afraid. Why do you try to act so tough? Professor? When I was with my mother and father, we were being chased, so we fled onto a ship. But the pursuers soon caught up to us and I fell into the ocean. It was winter and the water was painfully cold. I was swept away by the currents and I thought I was going to die. I'm sorry, Professor, I didn't realize you had such a big reason for your fear. Don't worry, if something like that happens again, I'll save you. I'm a pretty good swimmer. Well, thank you, Lloyd. I'm counting on you. Oh, that explains a lot. So now we know why she's really iffy about water. Yikes. Okay, that's definitely a valid reason. And speaking of character skits, we have this one before it goes away. I wonder what the Pope was up to. Who knows? He probably wanted to rule in place of the king. What a fool. Well, anyway, now that he's out of the way, I can relax a little. And discrimination against half-elves may soften some too. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Just because the Pope has fallen does not mean people's minds will change that easily. That's why they've got me to help. The great Zelos, friend of half-elves. Wow, he bounced forward. This kingdom still has some rough days ahead of it. Oh, what are you trying to say, Regal? At least he's trying, you know? He's doing his thing. So we viewed a couple of character skits, and that set us on the right foot to Ymir Forest. And speaking of Raine's backstory, we have this ahead of us. There's no question Heimdall lies ahead. I still remember. Up ahead is the place where I was born. Okay, let's go. We finally made it this far. Heimdall, the village where I was born and raised, where only pure-blood elves can live. Professor, what's with the scary look? Nothing. Let's be going. Okay. I mean, I guess if that last character skit was any indication with her, like, there's some pretty bad implications of how she left that village. So, we have this sorcerer's ring changer here. And I love the way that this works. Hiya! Oh, this time it makes sounds. Nothing happened. Yeah, how do we use this? It may be that it only has an effect in specific places. Specific places like this flower here. Use again, and lo and behold, here comes a boar! Whoa, that was scary! You're pathetic. No, I totally thought Sheena was charging at me. Sheena? Really? Okay, that's enough. So this ring it's able to call animals maybe. It looks like it had an effect when you used it on top of that tree stump. I have a feeling that it's reacting to the flower and not the stump. That's a weird ability. Oh well. Calling animals is fun! Okay, just saying that if I were to go through any of the areas that we've been to thus far, this would probably be my favorite place to go. Look at this area. It is gorgeous, and I like it, and the music is amazing, and we get to play with animals. This is just like everything that I love, all wrapped into one nice bundle. It even has the water going for it. So that's one thing to keep in mind, that I actually really like this area. Some people I know do not care for this part of the game, and I can't blame them. We'll get to that when we get to it, but for now, we're just gonna go along and enjoy what we have ahead of us. But first and foremost, we have a lot of things to equip, because we got a bunch of equipment, and I have not really equipped any of it, like this mithril armor? Oh, he has mithril armor. I guess I can put that onto Lloyd then. I did not know that he already had mithril. What? Oh, maybe it was this rune armor. Oh, it was the rune armor. Never mind. I'm gonna take that off of Lloyd and give it to Zelos, because he can benefit off of the intelligence, whereas Lloyd cannot. So this will benefit him greatly, except sure, rune shield. That means that Lloyd can keep the gauntlet. Yeah, that works. So beyond that, we're gonna play around with some of these other equipment. So give me a little bit. Yes please. Headband on Genus. Look at that. It actually raises his int. That's pretty great. Genus can equip this Cor Leonis, so translates to Lionheart. Sweet. Also increases his int as well. This rune robe can go on Raine, which raises her int as well. We're just raising int all around. Regal gets these aqua greaves because, look at that attack. He can also have this pointed hat. We could equip the ether sword onto Zelos right now, but a lot of things in here are weak to fire. So I think I'm gonna keep the flame dagger on him a little bit longer. Sheena can use the lovely mittens. Persea gets this mithril axe, which is great, and a mithril guard. I think she was in desperate need of some upgrading. Okay, that was pretty good. And that brings us back to Genus. I think we might be good with that. This is the party that I decided to go with for this area. I just felt like using Zelos. We haven't used him in a long time, so I feel like it might be high time to give him a go again. Regal, Genus, and Raine all have techs that they can learn right now, whereas Lloyd pretty much learned everything that he can learn right now. So we're gonna hold off on using him for a bit. I switched around a lot of equipment. This fairy ring we got recently reduces TP consumption by 50%. I could have put that on like Genus or Raine, but I feel like Zelos at this point also uses a lot of TP, so we're gonna have him using that. These are the things that these guys are using, and we're good. That's pretty much all I wanted to do for now. So we're playing as Zelos for this area. Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly where I want to go. This is a little bit strange because this place is confusing. It definitely is. And I don't really know what I can do to make it a little bit easier. I definitely want to try to make it as straightforward as I possibly can, but it can be a little bit hard to keep track of. Oh, he used force. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay, light spear. Okay, that works. Light spear. Okay, that's definitely a long cooldown. What is light spear a level 1 or a level 2? Probably a level 2 now that I think about it. Yeah, you use Raging Mist on that one singular enemy that was in the middle of that genus.
I'm just too pretty.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Ooh, he got Tetra Slash. We successfully prepared meat stew, and that gives us an attack boost in the next battle, which is great. Tetra Slash, that's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. I don't really wanna mess with that. Okay, and you got Force, which, let's see what that is. Protect the user's will, damaging foes within its radius. I mean, sure, why not? Let's see. We have this here, which is a Gladius. Nice. Who gets that? I think, ironically, I think it might actually be Zelos. No. Yes. Oh, that might be actually worth equipping that, even with the elemental boost that he gets in this area. You know, I'm gonna keep the flame dagger on, but I'm just gonna magic lens a few things here just to like double check if there's actually a lot of enemies that are weak to fire. Because that's getting pretty tempting. That's getting pretty tempting. Try to open this, and it says it might open if it got hit. So we're gonna climb on this, use the thing, and call a boar. Yeah, man, you skid. You do that drift thing. Just like Mario Kart. So now we got this open, which gives us a solar guard. I think, yeah, it's a guard, so only Presea and Colette can use it, but who benefits the most? That lowers her defense, so I assume, yeah, definitely Presea. Presea got rid of her guard immediately. That's a little bit sad. We want to skip over this. I just wanted to get that treasure chest. Go up here and we go onto another screen with another battle in mind. Let's see. We do have a new hawk here. Let's see. Magic lens.
Here you go.
Are you weak to? You are weak to absolutely nothing. Yes, you use that gravity. Ooh! I keep forgetting how absolutely awesome that attack is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Lightning Blade and Hellfire. That did nothing. That didn't look like you were guarding, man. How dare you? You are definitely not weak to fire. I can tell you that right now from just watching you.
I'm so cool.
Okay, got some more level ups there. Not level ups, but attack ups. Okay, so we're down here now, and we can see off in the distance we have gigantic fish. Now, hop onto this log, and this is important. You want to use this, have that charge out, and nothing happens. Use it again, and nothing happens again. I guess nothing else is gonna happen. It seems like it would be like really not worth anything, but trust me, absolutely trust me, you want to do that right now. Okay, so let's see. Where do I go from here? I think here. We just keep going right. What's this? Ooh, treasure chest. Huh? I see a round blue thing. That sounds promising. So, back here we have a crystal shell. Let's see. What? I actually don't know what that is. Ooh. Look at that. That looks super cool. Hey, Regal, what does this do for you? Plus 20 attack and plus 2 defense. Not bad. A weapon with mystic crystals attached. Okay, but wait. Look at this thing. Imagine those crystals being on his shins, and imagine him like kicking you upside the head with crystals embedded into his shin guards. That would hurt, and you would probably die. You would most likely die. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's hop on to here and call another boar. The round blue thing's gonna fall down at pretty much our feet. Here we go. Let's see if we can pick this up. Pick it up. Pick it up. A blue seed was found. A flower seed? Let's try planting it somewhere. I wonder what kind of flower will bloom. So, at this point, we want to go back to the beginning, because if you will remember, there was a little flower patch right— Oh! Wait, look at that worm! That worm is actually really cute up close. It has like little tiny bug eyes. That's adorable. Sorry, it caught me off guard, but that's really cute. We have a little patch of fertile soil here. If we examine it, we can plant a blue seed. Look at that mysteriously growing plant. Look, a blue flower bloomed. I'm sure there are others. Yeah, others like the ones pretty much everywhere. They're gonna be on the lily pads. Looks like we could plant one more. Yeah, there definitely is space for that. So from here, we want to go this way, I think. Well, let's fight you first and foremost.
You want to tussle, huh?
Oh, I was not— Oh, what the freak is this? I don't recognize you. Are you rare? Maybe I just got really unlucky on my previous runs through here. Okay. Yeah. It looked like I like stabbed him in the butt and he just charged forward like he was super surprised. Oh, okay, or you can just keep going. Okay, hellfire, and I got hit.
Don't think ill of us. We have no choice.
Nice! Got that meat stew down. How's his cooking looking? Oh, he is done with meat stew. You know what? Let's make Regal cook. I want to start leveling up everyone's cooking, so I probably should have done that a long time ago. It's not something that I really thought of. So, I guess I can demonstrate this now. This isn't exactly what we need to do right now, but if we use the sorcerer's ring near this blue flower, we have a little fish. Look at a little fishy. Look at a little fishy go. And there are blue flowers blooming over there too. Let's go. I mean, where were you looking? He just like looked up at the sky and he's like, there's blue flowers there. Let's go. Also, you know what? There's not nearly enough enemies weak to fire to warrant sacrificing all of that attack. I think I might as well just equip Gladius onto him. Like, I kind of wanted to keep it on for those monsters, but eh.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, look at that dodo. It's kind of pretty. I keep forgetting to swap my tech. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that really quick. Light spear. Yeah, that's light spear is a level 2. So I'm gonna put light spear here, and I'm gonna put demon fang here, and we'll put lightning blade there just for when I want to push someone away. That works. Come back. Come back down. I did not mean attack me.
Demon fang.
Okay, that.
Come get some. Ear thrust.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that is a good combo. I can get behind that. 4, 5, 6. Demon Fang, Light Spear.
Not even a contest.
Cook. And we're good. Oh, we have a character skit from Cooking with Regal. Chef Regal. Can you cook, Regal? Huh. Don't underestimate me. How about you decide whether I can or can't after you taste it? Hey, this is pretty good. Of course. But knowing you, you probably make it with your feet. Heh. Of course. That was a joke. It doesn't sound like a joke when you say it. He looks so worried. He was so concerned when he said, of course. Okay, that was actually really good. That was pretty amazing. Okay, so we want to go here, and I guess we can take you out. Sure, why not?
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, I just noticed. I for some reason I thought we already fought these killer bees, but apparently not. So we're gonna just do our thing: Demon Fang, Light Spear, and Hellfire. Okay, when birds block, it does not look like they're blocking at all. They just kind of hover a little bit. There was another enemy like a little bit off screen. I don't think we actually saw it before it died. I just saw a little bit of pink and I know what enemy it was, but eh. Oh, I should have cooked. Oh well. Okay, so down and here we go. I do want to mention, I don't think the game mentioned it so far, but you see this little butterfly here? If you are confused on where to use the sorcerer's ring, you can just follow the butterflies. More often than not, it will tell you which one you need to use next. It's not always the case, but chances are that's what it's gonna do. Like, you can't really go too wrong with it. So, with that, we have gotten the fish to deliver a treasure chest to us. And now we can go up. Around, I think. Nope, that goes to the... How do I get over there? Oh, I see. I have to go down and around and back here and then up. This is certainly a roundabout way of going just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Seriously?
Nice job, Regal. Failed at making beef stew? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's this? Now, you made this with your hands, right? I told you, that was a joke. Whoever heard of someone cooking with his feet? It's 'cause you say everything with a straight face. Whoa, this is really good. After he failed to make meat stew. This dish was one that was a very dear partner of mine, blah, 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 mommy's flavor. Something wrong, Masea? No, it's nothing. Oh, mommy's flavor. It's probably a recipe of her mother's. That's interesting. Okay, so he still has one more star to go on that. I love how he got that skit when he failed to make it. That's so bad. Okay, well, we got Maid's hairband, which can definitely go on someone. Maybe you. Takes down her defense. It raises yours, so why the heck not? And come over here to get a white seed. Okay, so this is the exit of the forest, but unfortunately it's being blocked. Hello, could you let us through? No! What a brat! Why won't you let us through? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone. He's scared. What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is... Mom is sick. I need a Ymir fruit from this forest to save her, but there are monsters. Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go get that Ymir fruit for you. Then will you let us through? You'll really get it for me? Dwarven vow number 11. Lying is the first step down the path of thievery. I swear that was different before. So I don't lie, because that's my mortal. You mean motto, idiot. Well, anyway, we'll go get it for you, so just wait there. Okay. So where in this forest is it? Actually, I don't know much about it. Just, what? How are we supposed to search for that? Wait! The way Zealous just creeps off screen! He just, and not Raine, but Sheena is still staring at him. That's amazing. But Mom said when you're in trouble, the butterflies of the forest will guide you. Oh, here it is. They say that the butterflies of this forest react to people's hearts. If we're having trouble with something, we should look for the butterflies. Okay, then just wait right there. Well, I guess I kind of jumped the gun on explaining that, but who cares? Now we know. No, this isn't what I want. I've heard that if you plant that white seed, you'll gain control of birds. Please hurry and bring it. Oh, birds. Well, you guys know me and my birds. I definitely do love me some birds. So I'm definitely okay with being in control of them. So, with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here now that we've found our main objective of this mini dungeon. So, next time we're going to be going through the second half in search of the Ymir fruit. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.